Hello, guys. Good morning. It's been a while, so I haven't been around my YouTube blog because my cell phone was stolen while I was offloading my truck. I'm a truck driver, so when I do have my free time, I love playing games, especially football games. These are the games that makes me feel connected with football world. So I do videos for football, the chairman, FC Chairman Pro, and I also love playing football manager, handheld, and the football club management or football club director for when it begins. So these games are the games that when I'm around, when I'm free, I do play. So this FCM24, I do have the app on my previous phone. I have the 25, but I love the 24 than the 25 because those old scene of the Champions League phrase, the graphics and the landscape mode enables you get more views about it. So I want to do a quick review for people out there who are finding it difficult and think that this game is extremely impossible to get. And mostly, 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 some dudes out there do complain about lower rated teams getting the best out of their own team, and that makes them feel very bad. I understand, that's right, but in this video I'm going to let you know some of the tricks this AI do use on you. So getting the best tactics. No formation is bad in this game. All formation are good, but implementing the right tactics for it is the most concerning aspect of it. So this Cholet, I bought Cholet quite some years ago. I played as a director. I used a few countries along the globe. You can see them in my view here. You can see. So I won the league with Arsenal, the league with Clans. So I bought Cholet from the France league. I want to take that challenge of being a director, and it pays off. So as you can see here, England, I won the League Cup with Arsenal and I won the Premier League with them. So I never won any major trophy at my first page in the France League 3 as a director. So I now moved to the United States where I quite got some good reputation for myself. As you can see here, I went to Clans in the US. It was a massive success for me there. I was able to get a good team, get a couple of trophies, but I was not able to get the Copa Libertadores because European trophies are very, very hard to win. So I made Clans who they really are today, and since leaving them, they have been in that division and they have maintained that structure. This was a team I took for some time. When I arrived at Clans, they were a 69 rated club. So all the hard work, making them playing the passing style, it was a huge success. So they have been in the shape and where they want to be. So coming down to the style, most players do use the passing style because all players along all the globe feels is the best style to play. But mind you, the passing is good, but the disadvantages about it that when you are desperately in need for that goal that will make you in line of what you are chasing, it will not go down well. Because why? They are only building in passing around, getting that possession. You can end up getting possession of about 600 passes, say possession about 70 something, 80 something, sometimes 60 something, 50 something, but you are not getting the result. So I decided to take a step in going for a different style. So I started using direct because direct to me is the best. Direct to me is the best style you can actually get in football club management because it's simply straight. Get the ball and go towards your aim, your goal, getting the ball back in the net. That's it. So This is my staff. Toilets was a crap of hell when I bought them. I bought them for 35,000 coins in the French League 3. Oh my god, I did so many years down there, rebuilding until I was able to gain promotion. So things start working out. My manager here has superbly grown to a good manager. MU. I eventually recruited him when I was in the League 2. Then he was about 75 rated. So when you are getting good results, your manager keeps going gradually. So you can see for here, he's a young manager. He's a very young manager. So I do recommend you having a young staff. It enables your team to do quite right. So we just have an issue here. My game just got crashed. So I'll be exiting it. I will be going out and coming back again. So the video can continue well. So just be patient with me on this. So doing that makes your coach goes eventually where getting that staff that makes it work out for him as well. So in the way your team plays, your head coach monitors the progress of the manager, so it gives you how important the manager trainings is on the team. This is my head coach. So we check on the tactical effectiveness from the manager. So as you can see it here, we don't just give out possession because we definitely don't shoot the ball often when we're in the final third. We attack from wide areas and from crosses and centrally. The pressing is a little bit okay. As you can see, we are good in direct and possession because the direct is equally as a passing. So it's really you are doing both at the same time. You go direct and sometimes the manager plays in the position plays during training sections. So this is how the tactics look like here. I play a 4-2-3-1 formation, which is eventually the best formation in the game. Some say 4-3-3 is the best, 3-4, but 4-2-3-1 gives you that balance within the midfield and the defense. The lone striker would eventually be supported by the fullbacks and the wing players. So, come down to the tactics here, it's set like this. When you are attacking, you are leaving your back exposed, and when you are doing a high press, you are getting the chance of being hit by the counter attack. So playing a balance in possession and balancing in defense gives you that solid shape to avoid any stuff the opponent throws at you. So exploring both sides is better because the central midfields and the central backs will eventually go forward depends on the situation. So when you are in the final third, some people do patient in the final third and it's not recommendable because smaller team will eventually use this against you when they get the ball. So set piece are hard to be defending. So when you are a final third, you do early cross, and when you are on the ball, to get a shot on target. So I advise you use patient. Patient makes you hold the ball a lot, and the crosses early from the final third makes it harder for the opponent to defend. So and that's for the manager setup. So coming down to the players, you can see here we are doing a direct and passing. So here now, for your players to be more responding to manager's tactics is down to the mentality of the players, which is under this captain armband here. Down the road, these are under mentality. Don't have a player who has a low mentality and a player who doesn't have the high work rate to deliver the manager's instruction. As you can see, has some lead back, it's okay, but if you get the one who those ones who are controlled, their best to have within the team because they do take whatever the manager tells them to do, implementing their tactics very, 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 very right. As you can see, I have a lazy player here which is from my academy, but I'm waiting for an offer. If you get offer for such players who has a low and lazy mentality, you set them away to make your team be very, 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 very good in training. So, and if you want to know some players that are having concerns about the lads and the group, your head coach will just tell you. So we have this S. Emerson. Let's check for our head coach. Let's see what he says about the group. As you can see, the manager has warned some of the players like your brain will have negative effect on the group. So your brain will check on him to see what actually led to that observation. So we check for him. We go down and check what is here is the U brain. We go for his attributes. As you can see, basically because he does a passing style, that's why. So passing style isn't the matter, it's his behavior. He's temperamental, meaning he's eventually to be red carded or having issues with the officials that may not end up where leading you to a man down. So he's a player definitely you can have a say with by optioning here and improve his behavior. So we'll check back on him and see what we have there. So let's go back to you brain to see if we have fixed up that mentality. Let's check professional. We have improved his behavior to professional. So let's go back to our head coach and check. These are what you should be checking in your group. And you see here now, it was about Montoya. He was my academy player I brought in last season. So let's check on him. So that is by the way. So that is by the way about it. So let's check for Montoya here. Montoya is our lad in our academy under 23 players. Here it is, Montoya. So you can see a great prospect for the future. So we click on him, Montoya. We check his professional and it's not hard working. So we have to check if we can help him here, improve behavior. We go back. So these are aspects of getting your player mentality on the right track. So another aspect of it is about your facility. Getting a good facility is important. As you can see, academy fully upgraded, which I know most players do fitness and medical. But if your medical is not that high, but fitness is important, it keeps your player sharp and ready for whatever you are going to face in a major match test. So I will be doing some game runs for you to see for yourself. Most time you play a 4-2-3-1. When the manager sees that you are facing a weaker team, he eventually plays a 4-3-3, high press in attack and high pressing in defense because he knows he can get the best out of it. So this is 79 and maybe 7. And the reason why getting the result out of them is playing a 4-3-3 based on to lead by a weaker team. So we switch to attacking and high press using. So this is where the smaller teams use advantages to that for. Well, those are something that lower rated teams do have that result against it. This is why because practice is not bad. It's your final third and shooting aspect of it. So with these early crosses and patience, we are going to get the job done. It will be easy but to lose. So we have the ability to rise to 10%. So let's have to hope you boys there. Sports are very difficult to defend against. That's why I recommend you to The first one, first, the high press and attacking the midfield. So the first high press. How he looks, you have a man down. That issue that issue. Constant off against is extremely difficult. So having a good team, you can easily get a draw or a positive get. So this is where you eventually approach your manager and show him you are not happy with the way the team are letting you drop points. So after the first match day advance, you go straight down to the manager and you tell him about their discipline here. So you have just done an important aspect in the game too. We are going to play Lawrence. So I want to do some runs for you so you check out for yourselves. FCM25, FCM23. Whatever one very two exactly where I just looking for you for better customer experience. It's a very nice game. Just like very nice. Because of the championship format, victories, always. So that's about it. That will be the 5 day run. So we have 5 day run, perfect practice. to be part of this game, play, and making sure you have fun while it out. Higher rated teams and lower rated teams. That's football. Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes having the right attitude. If you have the right structure, have to put in a center back or and replacing it with a right back. This is not necessary. You can follow the manager's team, but for you to secure a result, you have to just assist him once in a while. But you can see he's not happy saying you're interfering with his team, but definitely you want to see that result. Just put the right replacement for our defensive line to protect. Sometimes this AI can take advantage of your situation to make you drop points, and that's not a good experience. They are always taking advantages of whatever situation you are. Okay. So my Champions League is like this. So we are looking on top the log, the group. So I'm going to play Arsenal. It's going to be a key match. I'm playing matches after international break is very, very, very damaging because your players will be very, 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 very tired. So this is what you should do after the return. Just have some few coins to boost their fitness. If not, you are not getting that result after international break. So it's like this now. Arsenal needs this match as well as me too. So I'll go straight to my sports scientist and boost my players. This is how it's done. And sometimes having enough depth in the squad is good. So you can eventually rotate for but the fitness seems to be okay. So we should be doing good at this point. So it's a very, 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 very important match. Whoever gets the result, I feel they will never fail. Three, three games are going to be tough. The away games are very tough. You see what I say with that international break. First team are getting tired and getting that result seems to be impossible. First point. So what we do here now, this is only where we get interference with the manager's team. What we do here now, for the team's sake, you have to take this DM right to center mid. Because when you do attack, it doesn't make you to do in exactly spot in exactly DM. So now we take a central back from there and close into the centre back position. Then we take an attacking mid for to support. So here the team is a little bit weak, but the defensive line is not that strong. We have issues here. So hopefully this is what international break do to you. They make you not to any loss this one. So we need to get the result in our last match before to get from this week. So uh, that's what Mr. International Break does to you. So let's go down to our Champions League here. As you can see, we are now down to third. So I'll be doing after the Champions League games. I'm playing Paris Saint-Germain. Three games, one win, one. Five because Messi has been a team upgraded business succeed. The first set of players that thanks to Paris Saint-Germain. A very, 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 very tough encounter here. Still 1 point behind. Lyon and Marseille. So this is my history of the league. As you can see for yourself, I've been successful with Cholet. You can see for yourself. Marseille was the dominant force, but I eventually begin my own spell, having good results, giving them tough time to get back in the title. So we are waiting to play Extra Frankfurt. Here, I will be taking a risk, resting out major of our key players for the Champions League last showdown. Why you going to far like this? That's why you Liverpool. So you have 2 days to play Frankfurt. So this is where you also take a say in the team selection. Favor young players. You have to put out all your first team first strikers. Any of them, you have to get involved with. So I'll be using a left back as this position. So left back here, I'll be using a young right back upper here. So my center mid I'll change. So make sure your player are well rested. Make sure they are well rested. Because definitely this can affect performance. Yeah, that's execution. Set piece are very dangerous. You can see mostly as from set piece. This is final thought of the ball. Big chance of missing. And then that manager made the changes in the game. So you can see how important it was for both of the teams. So here is our last game for this section. Fully fit and ready. That's why I rested most of our first three players. So we'll be using a quick striker here and second game. So we need the result. So let's check if some people will get it done. Confident to get the best. I'm very, very, very confident. So, it was fantastic. So you have to make it right here. Is what I've done. I'm not going to do this because it's an important game. I need to support the manager on this because eventually tactics are meant for the manager alone. AI may be fooling you because they have the right to do that thing, probably getting a red card or making him get tired. So they are exploiting the weaker point. You have to make sure the team is balanced. So here now, I have to secure my promotion. You have to put me in here. Take turns back. This life sometimes interfering with tactical manager is not good, but sometimes you have to assist, which was the right thing. As you can see, he's never complained I was interfering with manager's tactics. You can see here. So like I said, we pushing for promotion and we have done it. We have been promoted to the last 16. So let's check out where we finished in the group there, if we are group winners or not. We eventually won the group, as you can see for yourself. Which I lost to Frankfurt or I drew to them, it will be a massive blow to me. Definitely, I finished top of Group C runners up Arsenal. So we'll be facing Barcelona in our quarterfinals. So I'll be doing all my European finals video with you. Eventually, from the cup final on the Champions League final, I'll be dropping that short video so you can see for yourself. So this is it, guys. The history will last. That was the section. Thank you, and hope you have a good time watching this video, and make sure you have picked one or two things you need to know about this game from me. And I want to also ask you for a favor, which is normally we do like, share, and subscribe to enable me do more help. Any other video you need, if it's for Football Chairman Pro, Football Club Management Handheld, or FCM, just drop a comment in the section and I will do that video for you. So thank you and have a wonderful day. So as you can see, I have a Football Manager handheld here. So I do play it. So whatever you want, if I will be available to help out. FCM, Football Chairman, whatever you want here, just let me know and I'll be dropping that video for you. Thank you. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Have a nice day.